Chicago Bears post-draft depth chart, surprising defensive changes. As we gear up for the excitement of the NFL season, the Chicago Bears are already making waves with their post-draft depth chart. While it's still early days and plenty can change before Week 1, the recent 2025 NFL Draft has shed some light on the team's roster dynamics. New head coach Ben Johnson has made it clear that he's not locking in any depth chart just yet. But one thing is certain. The Bears have some serious talent ready to step into starting roles. The real intrigue will come during training camp as we see how the team fills in the gaps and how the depth chart ultimately takes shape. Right now, the Bears boast a formidable duo of linebackers, T.J. Edwards and Tremaine Edmunds, who are set to anchor the middle and weak side positions. However, the strong side linebacker spot is where things get a bit more interesting. Following the draft, analysts Kevin Fishbain and Adam Johns from The Athletic predict that fourth-round pick Ruben Hyppolite II is poised to claim the starting role on the strong side. Fishbain notes, if the Bears had to field their base defense tomorrow, it'd likely be Hyppolite as the starting strong side linebacker. While he may not have been the most talked-about player during the draft, his pro day performance caught the Bears' attention, showcasing his potential. The Bears are looking for speed on defense, and Hyppolite's impressive 4.39-second 40-yard dash at his pro day certainly fits the bill. While he may not have the height some might prefer, his speed could be a game-changer, especially since the strong side linebacker position doesn't see as much action on the field. However, depth remains a concern in this area. Ruben Hyppolite II is not your average fourth-round pick. His journey at Maryland spanned 5 years, during which he played in 50 games and recorded 236 tackles, including 13 for a loss and 3 sacks. Although his stats might not jump off the page, he did tie his career high with 66 tackles in 2024, setting a new record for tackles for loss with 7. What truly sold the Bears on Hyppolite was his standout pro day. His speed is something that can't be ignored, and if he can bring that kind of energy consistently, it's easy to see why he was a fourth-round selection. But let's not forget, Hyppolite's college numbers tell a more complex story. He wasn't a fixture on many pre-draft boards and didn't even receive an invite to the NFL Scouting Combine. Still, the Bears are optimistic that he could be a hidden gem. Whether he's ready to step into a starting role right away remains to be seen. Looking at the Bears' other options, the idea of Hyppolite starting becomes more plausible. Behind him on the depth chart are Noah Sewell and Swayze Bozeman. Sewell, a fifth-round pick in 2023, has seen action in 22 games, racking up 13 tackles and 2 forced fumbles. At just 23 years old, he still has plenty of room to grow, but he'll need to start making an impact on the field. Bozeman, who signed a 1-year deal with the Bears after spending the 2024 season with the Kansas City Chiefs, brings experience from a Super Bowl-winning team. However, he's primarily been a special teams player, which raises questions about his potential impact on defense. The Bears could explore the free agent market, where several big names are still available, especially as teams begin trimming their rosters. For now, though, it looks like Ruben Hyppolite is the frontrunner for the strong side linebacker position as the Bears head into the 2025 season.